Good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm on a new microphone setup, so this might be a little quieter than it usually has been. I've been told that the microphone's quite quiet. I can see what I can do about adding a little bit of gain. How is that? If I do that, there's some game on there. Hello Tin Hat, hello Framework Puzzles. That's way too loud now, I can tell that. Okay. It looks like I'm getting a little bit of background audio from doing that. I'm not confident in that gain filter. I'm going to reduce it and remove it. We'll see how it goes. I'll need to do some audio balancing as the game starts anyway, because this is a stupendously loud game. So without further ado, let's boot it up. Here we go.
Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house?
The box is
opulent
back.
And imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor.
Stoic
I
birch
lived
above the
all
moor.
my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by
I will
decadence
skip.
and luxury.
If I can skip. At this
And
point,
yet
can I not
began
skip?
To tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling
interesting.
tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway.
Thank you for the follow, Tin Hat. Gonna have a wee play with the graphics. Oh yeah, I do need to restart the game for that to take effect. We'll do that. Why not? That's a better sized window for me.
Ruin has come to our family.
And the weird box is gone. That's all I wanted in the world. And it's gone. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. I'm just going to have a fortifying sip of tea before I continue into the delves. I'm going to have one look at this hero group when I join the hamlet, and I'm going to be absolutely dismal at the state of it. Let's have a look. Gosh, I can't remember where we were at. All I remember is Guacamole is dead and the world's not worth living in.
An eternity
Jesus.
of futile struggle, or penance for my unspeakable transgressions.
Welcome back to town. It's a crap shack. I remember coleslaw was very, very nearly called cornflakes, the leper. That's funny to me. Salsa and Burn are currently being treated. We're looking after our Burn. He's our precious boy. The only person on the stagecoach at the moment is a grave robber, of which I already have one. Although, in the theme of food names for our heroes, Kylie is very close to things like chili. I see what you were doing there. I think I did upgrade. Yeah, I upgraded the network already, so that we do get more heroes to choose from. Stotty. I've had a request for a name, so the second next hero gets to be called Stotty. That is a good name indeed. Why am I the only true hero here? Incompetent fools! Thank you, Salsa. So we have a miserable little clutch of heroes that need to embark into the wilds once again. I am going to let the Geordie explain what a stotty is. That is not my place. Looks like I already have a group ready to go. With the ever unpopular hot dog. Yeah. We're ready to embark. We're going to stick to the ruins. We really want to make some progress in the ruins. These are simple skirmishes, so I think this is going to be the best option for us right now. This is an interesting makeup. I don't know if I set that up, but that's interesting to have a man-at-arms and hot dog in there too. I know you were born for this, Lasagna, but really, we just need a little break for now. I'd be tempted to wheel out coleslaw, but I really like lepers, so I'm gonna do that. I wanted to do it. I'll do it. It's my game. I'll do what I want. Oh no, didn't mean to do that. And remember, we want hot dog to be alive. We want hot dog and bun. Regardless of our feelings on hot dog and bun, we want them to survive to the very end because I want that achievement. I have full anticipation I will not get this. This is a very, very difficult game at the best of times. I am going to, on my side of things, just lower some of these sounds. It is still being very oppressive. No, narrator remains at 90. Okay. Death waits indeed. Alright. Yeah, without further ado, let's do it. I might up the game audio a little now that I've tackled it. Do let me know if it's too oppressive. But yeah, let's provision up. I sold a lot of trinkets to make sure that we had enough provisions. I'm going to take 10 food, a couple of shovels, 8 torches. Let's see. I'm going to start wielding out the laudanum a bit more. A couple of skeleton keys. Okay, that looks like a fairly decent provision set. I'm going to move through a lot of these very, very quickly. I generally don't like to have the bottom row have too many provisions in it, but we'll just see how it goes.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Pretty fortunate there with some immediate scouting, so we know that there's this time we've got to complete 100% of all room battles. And already we can see that there's no room battles down here and there's no room battles down here. However, there is a battle in the corridor towards that room, as well as an obstacle. There is a curio down there too, which could be good, could be bad. But definitely I think that longer pathway to this end corridor is going to be our immediate port of call. Obstacle.
Even the
apply the
cold
shovel.
Stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Craving for alcohol. An absolute fucking mess. Oh my god. I forgot about you. Obsessed with cleanliness, will only pray for stress relief, prone to stealing items, and claustrophobic, so is going to be suffering stress throughout being in the ruins anyway. Will only meditate for stress relief, that's fine. Hot dog is wrecked. I think hot dog is going to be the reason why we don't get the achievement. I think hot dog is going to vanish and not return. Taco, our jester, is soft. He's obsessed with sainthood. And he has an intense craving for alcohol. Fascinating that I've got Taco. Why didn't I bring someone a little bit more backline? It's too late now. We're here. Buddies! And they're surprised because I knew they were going to be here. Let's get this party started right. I love that. That guitar sliding with the knees to the front of the queue. That's so wonderful. You need to move forwards. Six points of damage and bleed is so rough. I mean, 9 points of damage and bleed is worse. You absolutely do need a healer. You are quite right. First of all, you're going to use some bandages. Get rid of that bleed. Let's get a stab on one of these guys. The sound design is wonderful in this game. Holy shit. I love everything about this game. Even if my jester is about to fucking die.
Test. Hold fast or expire.
Powerful. I'm going to look at Powerful in a second. I just want to give myself peace of mind and get some heals in him. Hell yeah. Oh, that was stupid. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, that was dumb. You need to move back. You must admit that Wanton Slaughter is a lot of fun and a buff for everyone. You need to move back. You need to move back. That needs to be your turn. I like this. I like the energy Taco's now bringing to this party. We are going to be... Oh, you didn't move out of position. That's good. Hell yeah, Taco. There will be no blood left for the leeches. Yeah, let's get you bandaged up.
As the
That's
falls,
better.
A faint hope blossoms.
A faint hope blossoms. There is a LARP of Darkest Dungeons run in the UK, which is called A Faint Hope Blossoms. And I understand they do wonderful things. I like that attack because the Jester stays where the Jester needs to be. We're just going to go for a chop.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I've not forgotten that there's bleed on my Jester. Oh, there's bleed on everyone. That's fine. Let's get rid of those corpses. Why not? Well, I did mark him. That was my fault. People stop bleeding eventually. It's fine.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Ooh, disease resist. That's handy. I know that's going to be going to my highwayman, who always ends up diseased. And yeah, I suppose we'll bandage you up. That was a very rough fight when it came to... Let's have a look at your current buff. Where's Powerful? I don't see it. I think that's going to be coming off Powerful. It's all good. It's all gravy. That was a good first scrap. Let's get whatever's in that sack before that shit-heel kleptomaniac gets it. 500 gold.
In
Already
Radiance,
worth
may
it.
we find victory.
Hell yeah, more scouting. And I know that place is... Oh, wait, no, that might be a battle. Yeah, room battle with a Curio, so we do need to go up there. So let's clear that out first now. Ooh, free torch. And a bit of a blockage. We'll shovel that away. Use that free torch. Keep it nice and bright so we've got a chance for surprise in the room battle. Humans! And they are surprised. Get some healing out. Let's get everyone buffed. Which I should be doing more of anyway. Particularly when you've got a surprise round because it's basically free. Oof. That was a bad look. Let's get a stun on this guy if we can. Just so he's less bad news. Hell yeah, 0 damage to the leper there. That's what we like to see. That's not what we like to see. There is no escape from here. So safe to slay all. I love these buffs. This can absolutely stay.
The ground quakes.
Get some bleed on. That's what I like to see. A little spattering of damage. Oh, what does Intimidate do? Bypass stealth. Mark target. I don't really want to do any marking at the moment. Accuracy 75, accuracy 75. Let's go for a chop. Point blank shot. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Get some healing going on from the back there. That's what I like. Let's go for... That'll deal with him.
Falls.
Everyone's a little bit emboldened from that. That's good.
Confidence.
That's what I like to see.
Crumbles. Vigor
Crit
is
heal
restored.
too. Amazing. Oh, the leper's self-heal is so good. We just got the shit heal at the back to deal with now. Oh. That's not too bad.
Compassion is a rarity.
If I can come out of here in decent health, because he's only going to be doing like 2 or 3 damage a pop. Oh, I didn't mean to pass. I meant to move. That's fine. I can basically farm the rest of this encounter to get people healed up.
But never hidden.
Let's get rid of one of the corpses at least. Look like we care about this fight. Let's finish this scum and move on. Everyone is stressed out. Yeah. Sweetheart Mayonnaise, you're going to get some laudanum soon. We're going to just deal with that. Lepers at full. Let's go for a buff just because we're still in the thick of it for now. Go for that intimidating strike. Get a bit of a debuff on there so he's less likely to hit. The
light, the promise of safety.
Oh, shit. I forgot about reinforcements as a thing. We gotta fucking go now. It's like the game knew I was farming it. Juice everyone up and let's fucking bounce. We need to leave. It was a graveyard slash. It was a rust shot. Mayonnaise, you do need a little bit of healing too. I've not forgotten that.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, okay, we're done. We're good. Bum, bum. Oh, free shovel!
This
Hell yeah!
expedition at least promises success.
Some heirlooms. Oh, free bandages too is quite nice. Shit, there was only one room battle in this whole place. You motherfucker, Darkest Dungeons. There's only one room battle. So everything that happens next is entirely my fault. Hidden treasures. Absolutely, we're going further. Absolutely. There's a few curios on the way back down. Oh, a battle on the way. Everyone's hungry. Let's fight these motherfuckers. The undead! We are looting the fuck out of this place. Are you kidding me? It was a graveyard slash! It was a tempting goblet! Oh, that was very stressful. Don't kill Hot Dog. It would be really inconvenient and stop me getting a Chivo. Let's do Hugh because it does 2. Yep, there we go. Could you pump some healing into Hot Dog? He's had a bit of a scuff. It was a tempting goblet. Oh yeah, Mayonnaise needed more stress. That's fine.
Mortality
Jesus.
clarified in a single strike.
Oh, Mayonnaise. Oh, Mayonnaise. My mortified flesh arms me. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Everyone just chill for a second. I don't know when you can actually use laudanum. As I said just now, everything that happens next is my fault. Let's get these two a little out of position, if nothing else. No, pass your turn. You take stress for passing a turn? Crazy. No, you need to move. You need to get out of the front round. There we go. You can heal them. That's it. That's it. Keep nimble. The blood will purify. Oh, you've marked yourself. That was really good. That was a great choice. I'm glad you did it. Yes, and now you move there. Now everyone's back in position. Do not toy with this one. It may signal for more. Yeah, that's a nice little reminder that reinforcements can happen after we've had a fight where reinforcements definitely happened. But let's get some healing in. You need the healing. Bayonet jab. Pfft, whatever. Whatcha? Nope. Nothing. Missed it.
Another one falls.
No more tempting goblets. That's it. That's it.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Can you only take laudanum at night or something, or during combat? I thought it would help me keep Mayonnaise from breaking, but nope, Mayonnaise broke. Her little mind is in shatters. So we got something. Stash heirlooms, take it.
If only treasure could staunch the flow.
There's going to be a trap.
Otherworldly corruption.
Jester, trap.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Not really what I wanted. Some stuff. Boring bucks. Mayonnaise is freaking out because the craftsmanship is too good. No room battle. So we got a little fight in the corridor and then some more curios. Let's go get that free shit. Oh, bugs. Only through pain shall we know forgiveness. Yells Mayonnaise, stressing everyone out. But still healing the jester, which is nice.
But never hidden.
Just grabbing a fortifying glug of tea before we start to harvest these motherfuckers.
Great
Dead!
weapon
You
that
died!
cuts on its
You
own.
just straight up died. That's how you do. You died. Grave nibble. Missed. Nothing. You've done absolutely nothing. I'm gonna stun you. You died anyway. Give me that loot.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Give me them
A
heirlooms.
fortune waiting to be spent.
Everyone can have. Let's give you some increased resistances because you're stressing out. Let's take that, and someone should take the disease charm. I'm gonna give it to the leopard for now, for the lulz. Laudanum doesn't cure stress; it cures a stress over the time debuff. Ah, thank you, robust pair. That is good to know. Oh, journal page. I'm absolutely making room for this journal page. Let's just get rid of the food. Everyone can have a little bite to eat. And then take some more stress when inevitably I cross the room threshold and people are hungry. Journal of Darius, Highwayman. My end. I scroll this, a victim of cruel fortune, who took me upon my wager. For I have lost my lucky coin, and I now lie helpless as my blood flows swiftly from, oh, hold on, I could become famous. Hell yeah. Real quick. Block. Bye. 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 He's gone now. My blood flows swiftly from my ruined body. My fingers are cold. It was no trap, nor raving cultist that sealed my fate. We were ambushed by strange, undulating shapes, two small entities that I cannot hope to describe, and a third, much larger beast. Poor Moira was crushed to a pulp as Therion defended her. He soon lost his arm, and his wits left him. Shambhala! Shambhala! He kept shrieking as Raven yanked him to flee. I tried to play hero, to buy them a few moments, blew away one of the smaller monsters. Last shot, then smashed into the wall. The big one. Maybe they made it out. So Darius the Highwayman seems to have had a lovely time. No scouting. Going in blind. Get some more curios. Oh, look at all these books. Look at all the stress. Now I have an abusive leper.
Frustration and fury. More destructive than 100 cannons.
Next one's yours, hot dog. Do you want to read it? Now he's a coward.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
Oh, there was a trap.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Brilliant. And now there's bugs. But they were surprised. That was excellent. That was a very good couple of steps we took there. Only through pain shall we know forgiveness. Everyone is stressed by this. Well, B-Team, made of some of the members of the A team. A.5 team. What are we to do? So afraid. If the goal was to get wealthy, it hurts, yes, but also
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
grave nibble.
Another
There we
abomination
go.
cleansed from our lands.
If we wanted to get wealthy, we're achieving it. There's nothing in here. There's like one curio left. We are done. That was fine.
Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours.
Look at all these valuables. 5, 6, 7, 8,000. Couple of busts. The swordsman's crest for the crusader. Lots of looms. Let's see what the damage is to the party. Coleslaw has become a stress eater. Great. But has become tough. Hot dog has got the yips because, of course, but as a Cove tactician, Hot Dog has come out of the ruins and thought, you know what I'm really good at? Fights in the Cove. Mayonnaise has become a ruined scrounger. Which makes sense, actually. Narratively, that's fine. She's now gotten that used to wandering through the ruins of our halls. She's pretty confident she can just find her way around it. Everyone needs to fucking
Awash in
chill.
blood and delusion. He bears the burden of 1,000 lifetimes.
Yay. Alright. Okay. Hot Pot had a night on the town and relieved stress. Wonderful. Burn underwent effective disease treatment and no longer has the red plague. Fantastic. Salsa underwent effective quirk treatments and has her fear of humans removed. Wonderful. Every one of these guys needs to go somewhere and just relax for a little bit. Let's first of all look at the sanitarium and look at who's got the worst traits. Definitely you, my dude. You have like a stack of super bads. So why don't we just put you away for a little bit? Obsessed with cleanliness. Will only pray for stress relief. Prone to stealing items. That is going. I will pay £5,000 to stop loot disappearing up his sleeves. Yes, please. Did anyone come out of that diseased? I don't think so. No. Humors and other physical maladies. Are there any other maladies we could look to get removed? No. In you go, Hot Dog. No one likes you anyway. Yep. Nope. Nope. And nope. Okay. Who's going to the Abbey? Hot Pot still has a disease. Hot Pot still has scurvy. Oh, Hot Pot. In you go. Wait, Hot Pot's my shitty secondary highwayman. I don't give a shit. He can have scurvy. No one can drink today because the caretaker's currently in there. That's nice. Healer's gift. Turning the miss into a hit. Well, let's get Mayonnaise meditating because we know that's the only thing she's gonna do anyway. I do want a Hot Pot now too. Intense craving for alcohol. I don't actually think that means he gains any benefit from drinking, but he can anyway. Let's send the leper to the gambling hall. And Taco can either go to the brothel or to somewhere more religious? Okay, that has cost me pretty much all the wealth that I went out there to retrieve, such is the nature of the game. But we've got more looms. There's going to be more potential to upgrade. Let's have a look. We're lacking a few documents before we can upgrade anything in the blacksmith. Guild we can do. That'll get some skills up to rank 2. And we've got loads of all of those, actually.
A strict regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
Let's make this. I should have maybe done this before I put people in there.
Experimental techniques and tonics can overcome things a sharpened sword cannot.
We've increased the capacity on the sanitarium.
A little hope, however desperate, is never without worth.
So that's more useful now.
Strong drink, a game of chance, and companionship.
I could have left the
Rush of
upgrade for the
life.
bar there because it's not like I'm using it right now. But looms is looms. Alright. I don't have either of you guys, so let's dismiss Hot Pot.
Slumped shoulders, wild eyes, and a stumbling gait. This one is no more good to us.
So another Vestal would be really useful. I've not really done a lot with an Arbalest before, but it would give us the range capacity we've been lacking. Houndmasters are very good, and they have very good boys. I kind of want all 3. I can take all 3. Why not?
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and
Houndmasters are
bloodshed.
amazing. I should have slowed down on that so we could hear what the narrator has to say about the Arbalest too.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
I will need a name in chat for the Vestal, but I have already promised. I believe I said that I would call the next hero Fondue. It was either Fondue or Tofu. I'm going to go with Fondue for now, and if I'm wrong, it can be corrected. So I do Fondue? No, Fondue. Let's get a more Fondue. I like that. Although I am now looking more at the color of the dog. Let's go for that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I did say that Stotty the Arbalest I think works very well. Stotty being a particular type of bread bun that you can acquire in the northwest, particularly in Newcastle. I do need a third name for our backup Vestal. Give me a food. Soup. I'll go with soup, absolutely. Let's find a soupy looking Vestal. Nice and green. Like a pea soup. Also, because Arthuran, your name has come a nice green colour, I'll go for a greeny soup as well. Very good. The only other thing to do before I embark again is to have a look at the treasures. Give that to our Crusader. Who has got... You've got the anti-bleed, and you're definitely coming out on the next one, because at least I want to make you more powerful. I'll keep Meringue in mind for the future. Who's got something? I believe for shits and giggles, I gave my disease charm to the leper. Also because of a -2 dodge, which I hadn't realized, which isn't that great. Disease... I'm torn on that one. I don't really like that amulet that much, and I could really do with the provision, so I might sell that. Let's go to shop. No, that's not where you do it. Ooh, what curios do you have? Yeah, and the other thing, disease charms are really common. You could take my disease charm. Hold shift to sell. 750 isn't a lot of gold, but it might be the difference between a few torches and an actual victory. Deeper into the ruins we go. Let's clear the path to the boss. So, we are going to want our backup Vestal for this one. We will want Bun. And let's take out... I'm not going to take out Arbalest because we've got... I suppose Bun can actually go mid. A lot of range damage, so we need someone hardy up at the front. Celery as a nice hardy man-at-arms, or Peri. Celery as a man-at-arms much prefers the front slot. So we're going to go Celery too. So we've got heals, a lot of front damage. Yeah, let's see what we've got in the ruins. Skirmish. Short. Level 1. 100% of room battles just like we did before. Ooh, and a whistle for my Houndmaster. Do I want to take the Houndmaster instead of the... Yes, I do. I want to take the good boy out there. You get dog treats! I don't think we'll need the anti-venom. We've not come across any. Take 1. Take 2 just in case. And that's all we can afford. Let's hope there's gold in here. Into the ruins
the
we
fiends
go.
Must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Clear 100% of room battles, and we've got these 2 shithill rooms down here. We're going to go forwards first and foremost. Ooh, free torch. Look at this. Why are you freaking out? Oh, it's just stress over time. That's fine. The sack is empty. Oh, butts. If you haven't done already, do throw me a follow if you like what I'm doing. Oh no, there was a room battle with treasures back there. Do throw me a follow. I'm on the path to affiliate, and I need like 4 more followers to hit the 50 mark. So that any follow you can throw me is super kind and super appreciated. You do not need to watch my shit if I'm online. Look at all the loot down here. 100% I'm going back down there. Here we go. Ooh, a free torch. Ooh, a free torch.
packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Baddies. Let's see. Let's have a look at this Houndmaster's abilities. We can debuff people. We can use the dog to guard. The Hound can actually... Thank you very much for the follow. Robust pair. Oh, robust. I forgot there was a T in robust. And I was going to make a spear joke. And that wasn't allowed. Because that's not how language works. We are going to fuck up that gunman. I do not want him to throw out some of the massive damage they can do. Not a bad blanket fire as blanket fires go. I tend to find blanket fires are either fine or terrible. We've already got the stun. We don't really need to guard anyone. Let's just go for the crush. Let's deal some damage on this hunk at the front. Oh no, bit of the old slice and dice there. Yeah, we'll go for a grape shot blast. Got the debuff on. See, that was a bit more of a snacky blanket fire. Oh, it's okay, boy. You did your best. You're going to be stun resist right now, so I'm just going to heal up my good boy. Rain of whips. No thanks. Oh, everyone's bleeding. You're pretty stressed, my bud. That's more like it. Now you're bleeding because my dog bit you. How do you feel about that, marksman? Or cutthroat? We must protect Burn. Burn is favorite. I like this Man-at-Arms versus Bloodletter fight that's going on at the front there. That looks really good. Really need to just put some damage into this guy though. Coming in around the side of the Man-at-Arms and putting a dagger under the armor. But we've only got 2 with bleed right now. Oh, missed. Yeah, these are pretty snacky AoEs. That's good. I'm glad that failed. I know you need a bandage. Here you go. But you can also self-heal, so it's fine. Look. Look! You hug your dog and now you've got 8 hit points back. That's amazing. God, Man-at-Arms... Houndmaster is so good. My Man-at-Arms does need hit points. There we go. This guy won't die! That's what I like to see. You might as well kill him.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
A faint hope blossoms. Oh, I didn't actually mean to do that, but I guess I kind of did mean to do that. We're gonna go for a stun on this last guy now. He's dead.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
That's fair, yes. I hug my dog frequently. He got a big cuddle this morning. He and I are currently in isolation because the COVID-19 tracking app figured out that I'd been near someone with COVID. And I've tested negative. I'm double vaccinated. I'm fine. But it means that he's not been getting his big, long walks around the park. So instead, I've been doing exercise in the backyard with him, which he doesn't appreciate as much as he would do a big, long walk around the park. But to make it up for him, we also had a little nap together earlier, and it was very, very good. Free food, brilliant, and another journal page. Then we get a fortifying swig of tea. There's nothing in there. A less fortifying swig of water. I spilled it right down me. Oh my god. Ah, Darius the Highwayman. Let's see what happened the page before we know the big guy crushed him against the wall. Day 8. Moira has been afflicted with sickness. It must have been some rotting air from a coffin she insisted on piercing with her spade. As terrible as this place is, I know I will not fall for any trap nor crazed idiot. I wager my lucky coin on it. And as we know, in the next journal entry, he's bleeding out and he's lost his lucky coin. Oh, Darius. Truly you were the darkest dungeon all along. Room battle against the undead, but they're all surprised. Okay, let's think about this. Let's get some debuffs going on, first and foremost. And use this as an opportunity to fortify our man-at-arms. Let's go for a stun on the soldier. That's knocked him out of position. That's quite good. I'm happy with that. And let's debuff the crossbowman that's still in position. It was a bump in the night. It was a quarrel to the arm. It was a jab with a bayonet. That's smart that the bayonet moves them back into position. That's really good. Any doodle. Oh no! That all missed. My careful planning's for naught. Anyway, you're dead.
Executed with impunity.
I'm glad you got over your cold, by the way, Atherin. I didn't mention that, but I'm glad that happened. We protect Burn. No. Okay. Everyone dies. That's it. No! Oh, thank God. We must protect Burn. Can you just, like, single shot? Let's get that marked crossbowman. He's got no damage in him. We can probably do away with... Nope. The dog missed. No! Burn! Heal Burn! You must live! I want the achievement! No!
Peter
Burn!
on the brink, facing the abyss.
No! No! Ah! It's happening! This truly is the darkest dungeon.
Be gone, fiend.
No! The grave can wait! Yes, Bun!
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Kapow! Bun lives, you idiot!
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
That was very stressful. Apart from in the actual mechanic of the game, which it was not too stressful. Burn can have a little bit of shortbread. Oh, okay. What's in the chest? It's trapped. Everyone bleeds. You've got blight now. Good thing we took that anti-venom. Okay. Oh, Burn. Oh God. I don't know if I could have coped losing Burn. That would have been rough. Get it? Rough. I've got a Houndmaster. Anyway, back into the dungeon. The crate is empty. The light dims. Undead! And they're not surprised. Heal Burn! Heal Burn! More health for Burn. We're gonna stun this motherfucker. No, we're not. We're not. We're not gonna hit him. We're not gonna hit him in the slightest. Have some stress. Brilliant. You're getting pretty stressed out. I'm worried about you, bud. Dog bite bad lady. Bad man stab blood. Burn. Bad skeleton hurt doggo. Yeah, we're gonna bleed bad man. Eldritch pull. No thank you. We dodged that. Heal burn. Vestal, your job is to heal burn at any given opportunity. If ever you're not healing burn, you should be asking, where's burn? And why can't I heal him? Okay, we've got the damage over time going, so I can just relax a little, think about what I'm doing. Oh. We want to guard burn. Burn can no longer be hurt. Dog eat bad lady.
Maintain the offensive.
Okay, now let's all take some time and make sure that Bun's okay. You can have a bandage, sir. You're doing a good job. I don't want you to be as stressed as you are. Maybe we'll get... What's our crit chance? Crit 5. I think we're just going to hope that this gets a crit and maybe we'll delete some stress. Nope. But a kill will delete some stress too. That's quite good. There we go. There. Everyone came out of that a little healthier than they went in.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay, who wants to read the book? I think the Vestal. Actually, no, I think Bun, because Bun has very few stress. So if it does stress him out, it won't be too bad. Unremarkable. Brilliant. Let's move on. Let's move on and rethink our lives. More bad ladies. Okay, let's apply what we learnt. Let's get the debuffs out first. Nope. Why would we? Heal, burn. Burn's looking great now. We're gonna debuff. What's gonna be worse, the Eldritch, the stressful incantation, or the tempting goblet? Both are bad, to be honest. We're gonna stun our big brute in the front. Get him out of position. Should have debuffed the temp. Nope, it's fine. It's all good. Here comes a stressful incantation. And it worked, and he's stressed. Here comes a graveyard slash. Now we must heal our man-at-arms. No. No, no, no. Come on. Virtue. Nope.
Frustration.
To me, weaklings, watch and learn.
More destructive than 100 cannons.
We've got a debuff over there. So I think maybe just pistol shot. And finish off with the hound. Nope. Why? Why would that work? Oh, you got pulled. Fortune favors the brave and spits on the coward. I don't think our man-at-arms is going to survive this one. I think there's a lot going against him right now. And it's not looking too clever for our poor... I'm just going to quickly take my antidepressants. It's not related to this. It's my time for taking my antidepressants. Please seek help if you need antidepressants. Mental health is important. Look after yourself, everybody. Also, physical health is important. Go on, trip and fall on your own swords. Okay, we're going to have to deal with that later. He's going to have stun resist right now, isn't he? 25%, yeah. I think just a crush on that guy. That was worth doing. That was a lot of damage. Yeah, go ahead. Apply more stress to him. What's he going to do? Get more stressed? Die of a heart attack? It's entirely likely. This party is all out of position. This is rubbish. Rent for the old gods on burn, not burn. Does that move you back? No. So you're just going to shuffle backwards and pretend it isn't happening. Do you have anything that moves you forwards? No, but you can do a knockback. You shit eyes, we're coming for you. Tempted goblet and soup. Soup is looking pretty stressed, actually. You're going to shuffle backwards. And where would the green recruit like me to stand? The Man-at-Arms refuses to let Burn reposition. I guess I'll just kill this guy then. Fuck you, Celery. Okay. If we move forwards, then the Vestal's where we want her to be. What good are you right now? Heal Celery. I'm glad we put that heal into Celery. Oh, it's looking grim. It's looking grim.
At the very precipice of oblivion.
Okay, we've got a... Yeah, Bun. Heal Celery. I joked about Celery getting more stress, but he is like double blocking his stress quite evenly now. We've got to get out of here. This is a little rough. And to think I hold the line for you pukes, he says, stressing everyone out before having very little he could possibly do. I don't know. Guard the Vestal. I should have moved position, actually. Oh well, we're here. Oh, jeez. You're going to suffer a heart attack. You absolutely are. It missed. You will have to answer for that. Just heal him up. Crit heal. Crit heal. Get rid of these bodies. Just... Knife in the dark. Fuck you, you missed. Nothing can hurt my burn. What's the accuracy? Base 95. Yeah, we're just going to go for that. There we go.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay. Alright. That's all the room battles done. Burn's protected with a knightly aura. Hell yeah. So nothing else in here is room battle. It's all going to be curios, traps. Not even really any idea of there being treasure. I'm not going to do it. I think we're done. We leave.
More bones return to rest.
We got our Houndmaster whistle. Yay! And some fat loot. 6,830 gold. A lot of resolve XP went out. Celery who became abusive now gains stress if the torch is too bright. Oh, sorry, no. Suffers less stress if the torch is bright. That's fine. That's good. Burn has become life sensitive and so suffers a decrease in damage if the torch is too bright. So these two don't work together. Let's remember that. Celery and Burn should not be together. Fondue, a skilled gambler. Increased chance of winning while gambling. So we know where Fondue is going to go to get rid of his stress. And Soup, quick draw. +4 speed on the first round. So she can leap to action and get the heals going. And that's why we train up a B team.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Okay, how are we looking, everybody? Coleslaw is on a hot streak and refuses to leave the gambling hall yet. They've recovered stress, they are no longer abusive, but they are throwing the dice. In the Appy, Taco has been inspired with holy worship and wishes to remain in prayer. And recovered 62 stress. The only person that's even come out of there's two of them, thankfully. Hot Dog's stress treatment has been effective and he's no longer a kleptomaniac, and Mayonnaise is no longer masochistic. The other two will not come out of their respective gambling halls. But that's fine because Celery needs to go to the treatment ward. And we need to get rid of... Oh, it's a trace, isn't it? So that's going to be in... Will it be through... How to get rid of abusive? I think that's... If I remember correctly, for something like abusive that's come through stress, it just gets relieved through stress release, does it not? So we might as well send him for some nice cheap meditation. Any upgrades I want to do before? No, let's go for it. Tranquility at last. Salsa's still not looking hot and still has that fear of mankind thing. As well as stress versus the unholy. Like, Salsa's not great. Who's on the stagecoach? Another Vestal, another Highwayman, and an Abomination. My roster's full right now. I don't need an Abomination. I've never really got into the Abomination side of things. I might roll one out if we lose a lot of people. But, you know, 2 Vestals pretty good. They have all their abilities unlocked at the beginning because they can use half of them when they're in their human form and then half of them when they're in their abominable form. It's very nice. It's a cute mechanic. I do like it. I just haven't seen a lot of use for it. No one's diseased, so we can get rid of some more problematic quirks. Salsa is a bit useless, but I am still concerned about Hot Dog. I think Hot Dog needs to go to Prey, but I've already sent someone to Prey. Okay, well, I don't want to spend too much money at this stage, even though we do have a fair amount of stress going on. In fact, yeah, Soup deserves a night on the town. Oh. Well, Soup's going to the brothel. Oh. Won't go. Can you only prayer? Maybe Vestals just can't use... Yeah, you can go to... No. God-fearing will only pray for stress relief. Do I get a refund if I cancel that treatment? Probably not. It's Darkest Dungeon. I think Soup and Hot Dog are just going to stay back for now. How are you doing? You'll only meditate for stress relief. Well... I made choices. If I take either of these 2 people, I might just need to see. You will not be refunded the cost, but the hero will immediately be used. No, let's just leave it. If that's the way of it, that's the way of it. Salsa, the moment I get another Plague Doctor in the Stagecoach, we are absolutely going to make some changes. Burn, you're doing great. But I want you to be safe as houses. Absolutely nothing I can use at this point. I could just grab that third Vestal if I really wanted to. Maybe get rid of someone like Peri Peri, who I've not been using. Who's just kind of taking up slots. Vestals are very, very useful. But it's not a Plague Doctor. If I take one of those two out, they'll perish. What to do? What do we have by way of quests? What's out there? Kill the Necromancer Apprentice. We're right on the cusp of it. Purifying the altars, medium. We're at this absolute turning point with the ruins where I need a decent level 1 team. I'm just not convinced I have it. What does this team look like? If I take Hot Dog, Burn, Fondue, I mean, Hot Dog's maxed out on stress. I can't in good conscience take him out as my front line. But then if I don't take him out as my front line, who am I going to take out as my front line? Coleslaw refuses to come out. We could just do a little jaunt into the Warrens. Just to kill some time. We're at the Apprentice Necromancer. Let's do that. Let's do a little trip into the Warrens. It at least gives a little bit more flavor. And this is a weird part of Phasmophobia. I'm stressing out. Everybody I need to go and fight the Apprentice Necromancer is either refusing to come out of treatment, or they're in the middle of being treated, or they're too stressed to really take out. Like, frankly, Hot Dog shouldn't be coming out, but he's my only frontliner, so he needs to come out. I want him to live, which is contrary. So we're just going to have a little wander through the Warrens. I will definitely take some antivenom for the Warrens. We're just going to kill time until people get back. This shouldn't be too bad. I don't think anybody will die.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Ooh, a cask. Ooh, stashed treasures.
Some reward for a task well performed.
You see I got a handmaster now? He's a good boy. His name's Fondue. Oh, a trap! Holy shit, I did not see that. I'm really bad at looking for traps. That's the point of the game, I suppose. Oh! Here we go. Fight the pigmen. I've just seen that vomit and I just realized I've only taken 2 anti-venoms and I feel miserable about it already. Yeah, Hot Dog's now a coward, so that's something we've got going on. Let's get a debuff going on. Nobody needs healing, so we can try and stun that motherfucker because he looks like he's going to be a problem. Get the hound on this guy. I could have done tried for another debuff type of thing. Ran for the old gods on Burn, but we've just upgraded Burn's armor, so he's doing okay. Get some zealous accusation going on.
As the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good opening salvo. I'm feeling good about that. Here's some more acidic vomit. Oh, it's just stressful vomit. That's fine. I get stressed when people vomit on me too. Here, have a bandage. And in retaliation, you can open up that guy's vein. How about that? We can do a party heal because everyone's doing pretty good.
Sedated.
Attack dog. Bite evil pig man. The corpse, it bleed. Oof. That wasn't great. That's what we do in retaliation.
A faint hope blossoms.
A faint hope blossoms. And then we set the dog on the bad woman at the back. Didn't happen. What do you mean light in heaven? What we have to do? We're fine. This is absolutely fine. Look, you're fully healed and everything. Please don't stress out Hot Dog. He's going through a time. Just, if he can kindly be shot to death, that would be superb. What could you possibly do? Guard yourself, I suppose. Eldrick pull! Oh no! What terrible strength! You're completely out of position. Kapow!
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Right, you're going back to there. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Now, Burn is the least stressed of us. You can have a look at the sacrificial stone. Everyone's getting
in
real
radiance.
stressed
May
out.
we find victory.
No scouting. I guess we don't get scouting. Jesus!
Mechanical hazards. Possessed by evil intent.
Soup, no! Everyone's afraid. Well, it's fine. We knew something was going to happen. We knew that Soup wasn't going to come out of this the way she went in. Oh, an unsettling passage. Great, have more stress. Burn, why don't you have a look at that? At the rack of blades. Ooh,
Wealth
supplies.
beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
That's fine. See, that was all good. Right, let's go. Let's go to this room. More undead, but they're surprised. Alright, first of all, you must heal Burn. Burn must be protected at all costs. Burn, let's get the debuffs going on. Let's get a zealous accusation.
Their formation is broken.
That formation is
Maintain
broken
offensive.
indeed. Dog miss, but is still a good boy. I guess Soup doesn't take that turn because she's afraid. Hot Dog is getting close to heart attack levels of stress. I'm going to be mad if Hot Dog dies. The shadows are crawling. This place is alive with evil. Everyone is stressed. For God's sake. Right, no more stressful incantations, please. There goes that stun. No, I didn't mean to shoot the corpse. Dog, eat woman.
Continue
Thank
the
you.
onslaught. Destroy them all.
Men for the old gods, fine. Don't get stressed from that. Don't get stressed. Don't be 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 stressed. Why? No. Why didn't... I was going to bandage you. Come on, Hot Dog. Oh my God. Hot
As
dog.
victories
Come
mount,
on, man.
so too will resistance.
Okay, Fondue, you're going to go into the corpse wagon. You have a little play with that. See what it is. Dinner cart. Some of this meat looks edible. Yay. Everyone's so... Hot dog's going to die of a heart attack. Hot dog, you have a look at the racket. Nasty gash. Resisted it. God. Damn, this is just a nice, easy jaunt. Carrion eaters. And we're surprised. Why don't you shuffle back, my love? Oh, nice. Hell yeah, Burn. My Templar is completely out of position, but you know what? It is what it is. He's going to die of a heart attack. He might as well do it at the back of the group. Oof. Munch. Are we getting right back to wherefore does the light fade? He's getting stressed out because the torch isn't burning. There we go. Come on, move forwards. Heal, burn. Oof. Marked. I cut off what Hot Dog was saying. Oh no. Blighted. Whatever we... There we go. You're going to keep laying out the damage until our Crusader can weave through the masses and get you the backup you need.
Slowly.
There we go.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Munch. Trying to munch my dog. There you go. There you go. That's it. That's more like it. And then here, feel better with a little bit of zealous accusation. See?
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
We've got plenty of food, so everyone can have a little snack. You aren't damaged at all. So why not give Burn your ration? Heirloom chest. It's trapped. Blighted. No more room battles. We've got to double back. I could nip in and get that curio. Oh, free torch.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Okay, it's just a little jaunt through the ruins. Through the warrens. We're fine. Just make our way back. Go do the room battle as cleanly as we've done the others. And then that'll give people in town enough time to get a hold of their senses and be in a better position to come out of their various hovels. Everyone can have an eat. Yay.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted and purpose is made clear.
Who has the least amount of stress? Ooh, stashed heirlooms. Gimme, gimme. Oh no, a trap.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular
God.
purpose.
Oh my god. Everyone just settle down. You're getting so close to dying, dude. Oh, you're full. No more food for you then, eh? Here, have some holy water. Oh my god. I hate to say it, but priority now is healing Hot Dog. The enemy is too strong. We must flee. Yeah, we need that guy at the back. He's a nasty debuffing bad man. There he is. Look at him debuffing all over the place. Munch! Don't munch my bun. Oh, you missed. Great. No reduced stress for you. And you got munched on. Gods, how long for the safety of common? Soup, I'm sorry. I know you're doing your best. You're the brand new backup Vastal. You didn't expect it to be like this. Nobody expected it to be like this. Nobody could have possibly known. Fondue! No!
There can be no hope in this.
What can one man do in the face of
No
such
hope at
rampant
all.
corruption? Fondue! Don't be hopeless. Don't munch hot dog. Yeah, I know. We don't have any anti-venom. You're just going to have to suck it up. This is probably the last room battle. It's fine. Don't munch hot dog. No!
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Yeah, I bet you feel faint. God damn it. You're going to die. I'm not going to get my Chivo. Just defeat everyone. No! No! I know it eats away at your flesh. It's fine. We're gonna get through this. I didn't pack enough anti-venom. I know. Don't. God. Tears streaming. Spare me, spare me, spare me. Please don't waste your action. Come on, dude. Okay. Do a guard on yourself.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
No more debuffs. We're fine. Just shoot to kill. There we go. There we go.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
God,
They
it's not
can be
over.
beaten.
That's the room battle. I don't know what that is. Burn, you want to check that out? It says the sacrifice of fire is the gates of ruin. Place a torch if you crave the void. Bye. I think the Shambler might be a boss. Might be one of those optional bosses. Are we gonna die to this shit group of second-rate nobodies? I'm not fighting. If the Shambler is one of those, you can opt in and fight some extra new hard boss. We're not doing it. The shadows come for me at last.
And now, the
Heart
true
attack.
test. Hold
God
fast
fucking damn.
or expire.
I'm gonna lose hot dog. I'm gonna lose hot dog. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Death's Door. Jesus Christ. There you go. He's at Death's Door and he's got 1 damage per round on that venom. Like, it's dicey. I can get some healing shortly from the Vestal, but it's rough. Don't you skip your turn! Oh my god. God, you are... Burn's resolve is tested. Burn!
Those who covet
Now Burn's
injury
become a
find
masochist.
it in no short supply.
Don't pass. Okay, you've chosen to take your turn. Oh my god, how are you alive? It's gone. The venom's gone. Hot dog, Jesus Christ. If we survive this, we're running. Oh my god. Please don't skip your turn. Oh, oh, oh. I know. Don't worry about it.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay. I did promise we'd run. Up-a-doo, onwards we go. Treasures and foods. Have more food. You're full. Burn. Have food. Nom nom nom. Yeah, I lied to the party. We're not going back. We're doing this room battle. See, it's fine. We've fought this kind of configuration before. Can do a vomit on my hot dog. Tears streaming. Spare me, spare me, spare me. Hook where it hurts. That actually sucks real bad. You lightless fiend, leave us be. This is fine. This is all basically what we knew was going to happen. Hot dog shouldn't have been out with us anyway. I was saying he's gonna have a heart attack. He was at high stress when we came out, but we had no choice. We didn't have any other frontliners. On me, villains, claim your due. Okay. Why don't you hug your dog and just feel better for a sec while we figure this all out? Let us trade amputations like the warriors of yore. The shadows come for me. Heart attack again. Stop having heart attacks. It's really inconvenient. Heal that heart attacking man. Vomit. No. Vomit. No. He's doing really well. Like, he's had 4 heart attacks. He shouldn't really be with us. Look at this. He's No! I want this Chivo. I want him to survive to the end. Going for the triple bypass. Even the pain is dulled by the lackluster existence. Don't stab your dog. Right. Actually, you heal yourself because you need to figure some stuff out. Hot dog, please, just chill a little bit. Vomit on burn. A crit for 2.
Cannot be left unanswered.
It's bad from a stress perspective more than anything else. Vomit. 1. Death's door.
As life
Heart
ebbs,
attack.
terrible
Dies.
vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
How are you alive? Holy shit. Right. You've got to get back in position. I'm glad I moved you.
Injury and despondence.
Heal
set the
him.
stage
For
for
God's sake,
heroism
heal him.
or cowardice.
We need to get rid of that guy. Yep, there he goes. Get rid of these 2. We're getting there. We just got these vomiting, crawling pigmen now. That's okay. That's okay. This is it. This is the room battle. This is the one it all hinged on. And Vestals, God, I should have... Did I hire that other Vestal? I don't think I did. I regret not. I have known despair, yet the fear of the imminent death. Shudder. I'm all in anyway. Okay. Well, at least get rid of that guy, and then we can talk about your all-in. I feel nothing. Do my instincts still serve me? Oh, hug dog! Hug dog, yes. Let's get rid of those corpses. Or not. Let's just feel better about ourselves. No, what am I doing? Don't heal pig. Heal hot dog. It's just a bit of vomit. It's okay. It's okay. It'll kill us. We are doomed. It's okay. It's okay. Here, have a bandage. Shuffle back. Let's get rid of the corpses. And then dog bite pig. You can't take anyone with you. You're done. This is it. Heart attack.
At the very precipice of oblivion.
No, it's not your last battle. Look how much you've lived through. Don't you skip your turn. Okay. Kill him. Oh, Jesus.
Seize this momentum.
Yep.
Push on to the task's
Hamlet,
end.
Hamlet.
Their squeals fade. Their
Just seen it about
confidence is
to break.
shaken.
Jesus Christ. A quick jaunt in the Warrens, I said. Just to pass the time, I said. How's everyone doing? Yeah, resolve all up, thank you. How's Bun doing? Bloodthirsty, fascinated with injury, wounds, and torture. Okay. So Bun's had a lot of growth. Bun has changed.
To some, a sanguine memory to me.
Okay. So, Coleslaw removed some more stress. Taka removed some more stress. Celery is meditated, no longer abusive. It's all very, very good. What's going on in the stagecoach? A plague doctor and an occultist. Who's getting fired? Who's getting fired? Bye, Salsa. Bye, Salsa. Bye forever, Salsa. You got anything on you? No. Bye. Bye.
Send this one to journey elsewhere.
Perry,
For we
didn't
have
use you
need of
once.
sterner
Hellions are
stock.
fun, but bye. Bye.
It is done. Turn yourself now to the condition of those poor devils who remain.
I love occultists, and I have a plague
What
doctor
better
again.
laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
It's that time I am prepared. I need 2 food names from chat for Tustain and Vivile, the occultist and the brand new plague doctor. Let's quickly go and pay respect to the fallen. Guacamole, my beloved plague doctor. You've been with me on every playthrough, but never have you died so quickly. Right, your situation is you can only pray, right? Yeah. In you go. In you go. Shh, 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 shh. There you go. Pasties is good. I will go for pasties. Do you think pasties for the occultist or for the plague doctor? You did say meringue before, didn't you? Forgive me, robust pair. Then let's do this. As the occultist came first, let's make the cultist meringue. A nice meringue colored outfit. I think maybe that one. Yeah, we're gonna go for that one. And pasties. Do you want a particular type of pasty? Is pasty singular IE? No, it's pasty Y. I quite like Pasty. That's got a nice little bounce to it as a name. Let's see what you've got. Oh, disorientating blast. Battlefield message. Yeah, you're a pretty well-rounded plague doctor. I like that. Okay. So, we've already sent Hot Dog to go and think about what he's done. Bun needs to get the fuck to sleep. I don't like that quirk. But it's not actually too bad. Getting rid of the stress would be more important. You're all fine down here, aren't you? My very soul rests on this throw of the dice again. Let's send Burn for some nice cheap drinking. I should have again checked to see if there's much I could upgrade. Which one are we going to use? If we use the cloister, let's upgrade the cloister.
Gilded icons and dogmatic rituals. For some, a tonic against the bloodshed.
850 gold is nothing. That's fine. Yeah, it's all increased stress recovery at that stage. That's fine. Are we close to trying to take on the Apprentice Necromancer? What would a level 1 team be made up of? Let's have a little play with the embark screen. If we put... I mean, you... Soup. Hold on. Soup. Let's get rid of your disease. You don't need tinnitus. So we would be going out with mayonnaise. I think Taco would make a good second in line. I would love to roll out my new Plague Doctor and my new Occultist, but we'd probably want Leper. Could that work? The Leper's going to be really good at self-healing. Taco's got some pretty decent skills. Is there anything else that would make him a better... Oh, I like that minus stress. I like that minus stress. Let's get Taco to the guild. That's another thing. We could look at upgrading people's abilities too. 250 to train, 900 to get a new skill. Alright, let's look first and foremost at making better what we already use. Absolutely, Divine Grace needs to be up there for mayonnaise. That might get us out of some tight spots, but I'm not too worried about it. Celery's Crush gets used a lot. I don't use the guard and the buff as much as I maybe should. I do use that stun a lot. Coleslaw, let's have a look at you. Everything apart from that Intimidate I use. And if that might be the difference between having a living and a dead leper, let's go with that. And Taco, I use that harvest a lot. And let's get that buff up too. I'm feeling good about that. Gets very expensive to upgrade armor. Okay, that's as far as I'm gonna go. This is a boss after all. Speaking of, let's look at what we've got. Blight resist, bleed resist, disease resist, and we've got that for the Hound Master. The Hound Master's not currently in play. How much would we get? Yeah, let's do that. I would rather have more in my arsenal. Let's fucking go. Let's try and kill the Necromancer Apprentice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. 1, 2. Maybe 2 less. And maybe a couple of anti-venoms. In fact, 1 less torch, 1 less shovel, and we'll get some holy water in there too. Okay, I'm feeling pumped about this. Let's fucking go. Let's kill the Apprentice Necromancer.
Mastery over life and death was
is gonna
chief
suck.
among my early pursuits.
This is definitely going to be the last thing I do tonight.
But my ambition
One way
was
or another.
limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat?
Let's do it. I feel confident.
A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
We have no idea where this guy is. We've just got to move through this fairly long-ass dungeon and find him. Oh. Okay. Why did that happen? You're obsessed with Sainthood. Okay, that's fine. You got a buff out of it. Look for traps. Damn it! Holy shit!
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
Okay. Fight? No fight. Do some scouting. Battle with treasure down there. Curio over there. There's more to uncover. So I'm going to go... He's percentage-wise, he's more likely to be in this side because there's just simply more rooms. So we're going to go down there. You have the least amount of stress. You play with the urn. Nothing but ashes. That's a fucking trap. 60, 60, 80. There's my boy. Nope. You just got trapped.
Watch your step.
Give me some more scouting. Come on. The undead. Tempting goblins. Get them bleeds. You can bleed my leper all you want. Don't stress out mayonnaise. We are going to stun big guy because he's not had a turn yet. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
You have a bandage and do a heal. It was a graveyard smash. That's what I like to see.
On its own.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Please, God, heal the leper. Thank you. The leper can heal himself, but you just know there's going to be a bad time if I neglect the leper.
Confidence
Yes.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
I got a crush on this guy. Yes! That's what I like to see. I don't need
These
the blood.
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I don't need the blood. Throw away the blood. Buy the blood. You still have the least amount of stress? You can play with the sarcophagus.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Battle. Alright. I think it's over there then up. And there's some curios afoot first and foremost. Taco, you are 100% going in everything. Man, this dungeon's pretty dark. Everyone can eat. The undead, but they're surprised. This is good. This feels good. I feel like I made some good choices in town. I should use illumination more. I think it does actually increase the illumination of the room too. Oh fuck.
Unnerved,
That sucked.
unbalanced.
It was a graveyard slush. Oof. Oofa doofa. Oofa doofa. Alright, let's see what we got. Everyone have a buff. Oh, I can't even use illumination from where I'm at. That's fine. The Vestal is doing what I want the Vestal to do.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yes. I feel good and powerful. No, I feel futile.
The slightest lapse in concentration.
No, Taco.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
You're okay, Taco. Pass turn. Oh, I should have moved in, maybe. So you move forward so that we can move Taco towards the back. Oofa doofa. Nearly cost Taco more hit points. Crit heal, yeah! Oh yeah, that's what I love. Thank you. Alright, what are we going to do about this motherfucker? What can we do? Everyone's buffed already. Let's just get rid of the bodies. I know we need to finish the fight quick. I'm trying to finish the fight quickly. Yeah!
Strike.
Look at that. Look at that.
Their formation
There we
is
go.
broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay. You've still got the least amount of stress, so you're going to check the chest. No scouting. Let's go up. And trap. Nailed it. Nice free little stress reliever there. Map. Oh, we don't get to see what's in there. We know that's a curio. I'm pretty sure it says specifically which room has a necromancer in. So, realistically speaking, it's now less likely to be that room. So this would be a really good time to turn back. In fact, I will. I'm going to follow my own advice. Turning back in Darkest Dungeons, always a chore. I will take up camp.
The way
in the
is
room
lit.
shortly.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Yeah, let's do a camp now.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Right, big focus on stress release at the moment in terms of camp skills. What have we got? We've only got one companion, minus 15 stress. I love take off the mask. Everyone gets stressed out, but he loses 5 stress. Absolutely not what we're going to do. If everyone pep talked each other... Going backwards needs that reversing beep or possibly alarm that says, caution, this party is reversing. Beep. Every rose has its thorn. Okay, let's think about this. For 4 battles, we're definitely going to fight the Necromancer in 4 battles. Tiger's Eye. Get it? So we're going to go for some accuracy on the leper. If everyone is religious, minus 15 stress. I don't think anyone's specifically non-religious. Self-only, 1 companion. I think it might be better just to... Oh, I'm doing it. Ah, you got stressed off that. That's fine. Alright, so... Let's get those tactics in place. 2 left. Let the mass. It's so cheap and so funny. Let's pep talk mayonnaise. And that's it. We rest.
The light. The promise of safety.
Alright. I'm feeling pretty good. Keeping an eye on the floor in case there's some traps. We'll go to this battle room with treasure. Ooh, free torch. Yeah, you're going to be the one that goes and has a look at that bookshelf. An old journal entry. Yay! Let's do a read. We know what happens to Darius. Day 4. The road to this damned hamlet is a tricky one, both to find and to travel. When it revealed its ruined face, I swore I'd never seen such neglect. Some buildings collapsed, and uncaring residents fidgeting uneasily. I went swiftly to the tavern. Others with similar interests had gathered there, and I was assembled into an expedition. We leave at first light on the morrow. Let's do a fight! Yeah, you're surprised. Surprised we're so awesome!
Well struck.
Now that is proper flanking. Physician, heal thyself. Recoil there. And those stones will wear off. A bump in the night. A quarrel again. Nicely dodged, Taco. Less nicely dodged, Coleslaw.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
A faint hope blossoms.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Executed
Hell
with
yeah.
impunity. The
Hell
ground
yeah.
quakes.
Oh, that's fine. Fuck you, buddy. There we go.
Destroy
That was
them
wonderful.
all.
Scouting? Hell yeah. Another battle down there. I'm starting to wonder if it does indeed show you which battle is a necromancer. So let's go down there and have a look. We're in a good position. Free torch. Immediately light it. Battle.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
I am really liking how these fights are going. I will eat these words the moment we are fighting the necromancer, I promise you. But for now, I'm quietly confident in what I'm doing. Everyone's in good health. The stress isn't too bad right now. I think I've done some really good management of some of the skills that we've been using in this fight. Or in these fights so far. So if I can track down this necromancer, we'll be golden. Yeah, let's get that crossbowman right where I want him.
A decisive pummeling.
Everyone's coming out of this completely stress-free. I love it.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay, come on, narrator. Necromancer? Nope, just some dudes. I'm as surprised as you are. I thought you might be the necromancer. Anyway, second verse. Same as the first. I'm using stun on that guy to try and get this bone courtier out of the way. Move him out of position. Heal on whoever needs the healing. The hew on these front guys. Ooh, really nicely done. Some stress going to go out with that tempting goblet, but it misses. That's what I like to see. A knife in the dark aim for my poor leper, but he's suffered worse. Going to go in for another one of these nice little bone rabbles. Sorry, not the bone rabbles. I think it's harvest, that one. I like just targeting the center group and whittling those down. Everyone's in full heal now. That's exactly why I like a Vestal. Tempting Goblet on my leper. That's a fairly sizable increase in stress, but let's just get rid of these guys now.
Inspiration and improvement.
That killing blow is going to help Coleslaw's stress. Yeah, I guess keep the leper up.
War can be healed, but never hidden.
That's huge to try and clear out those two bodies. At least bring the courtier closer, so the Dirk Stab will miss, meaning my Jester is out of position, but it's okay. Gonna go for a nice crush. Follow that up with another Dirk Stab. There we go.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
It is a slow and insidious killer. You're quite right. Thank you. Okay. Those rooms are empty. It's there. Take the damage. We have to.
In
I know,
Radiance,
I know.
may we find victory.
That sucked. I know it sucked. But at least we've got light. And we do have some food.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted
We just
and
can't
purpose
feed
is made
everyone.
clear.
Look out for traps that might have been laid in the time that we've been away. In we go. In we go. And then it's just up 2 and it's the fight. Ah, Jesus. Should have
Packs
brought more
full of
food.
steel and war, but nary a thought given to the plow.
Oh, mayonnaise. Okay. Okay. So we're not in the tip-top shape I wanted us to be by the time we got to the Necromancer. But that's okay. How are we doing for light? We're fine. Trap, you're still the best. Dodged it, nice. And you're still the lowest stress. And interesting volumes. Let's get the torch on. Let's go! Necromancer fight! No. Holy shit. He must be in that room. Once more then. Mother, father, too late. The convent has taken me. Mayonnaise, come on. Let's not make this a thing. This has been a nice little trip so far. Let's do... In fact, you know what? Heal yourself. Just take this moment while we're in the surprise round. Get back up to scratch. That's what I like to see. I like those dodges. A very flaily round from the undead. Let's start dealing out the damage. 12, 17. I think upgrading those skills is doing a lot of the hard work here. I'm very delighted with this. And there is a curio here, so we may get some little snackies. Fine crystal shatters, pottery cracks. Okay. Ooh, nice crit. That'll help in dealing with some of the stress there.
Masterfully executed.
Bump in the night. I hear the song of the sisterhood, the burning women. Let's just crush this guy. Oh, apparently not. Spoke too soon. Go for a hew.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Don't stress her out. She's been through enough. Look at her. She's got anxiety. You're on your own now, fucker. Petals must fall. Oh yeah,
Seize
but
this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
what lies beyond this gilded ornament? The Necromancer, that's what. Scouting. There he is. One more fight before we get there. Mother, father, too late. The convent has taken me. Didn't even see a tempting gauntlet round. Coral is nasty. Not nasty if it doesn't hit. Hell yeah. It was a graveyard slash. Accusation. Quarrel. That one hit. Alright, let's take a round just to heal up. Apart from you. You do some killing. I like low 5 on a heal. That's very nice. Bring that crossbowman closer. And let's get rid of him. Bayonet jab. No thank you. You'll burn for that. Burn! Fire and Death has wounded herself. Super duper. There we go. I'll take the key, the crest.
Victory.
Nothing. I can leave the blood.
Victory nonetheless.
More looms. No traps. No light. Let's fight. There he is.
Fierce, terrible, nightmare made.
There's music in the air. La la loo la lee. Yeah, let's get illumination out. Hell yeah. Let's go for Dirk Stab. Hell yeah. The flesh is willing. He's summoning the undead. Oh, a miss. 6 feet under. More undead. Celery's resolve is tested. Celery has become selfish.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
Let's get some buffs going on. I believe in us. A veteran knows when it's time to march and when it's time to rest, he said, and skipped his turn. Fire and Death wounds herself. We can get a heal on at least. Alright, just more of the same now. Ha! Even the pigs of St. Martha's can carry that tune. Coleslaw's resolve is tested. Masochistic. Okay.
Those who covet injury
She eats only what she
find
makes.
it in no short supply.
6 feet under. More undead. I mean, no one was going to come out of this without their resolve tested. I could have done with at least a little virtue. That would have been nice.
Gasping.
Laughing and crying.
Taken over the edge into madness.
Passed. Okay. Alright. You could do nothing worse than what nature has already done. Yeah, everyone's a bit stressed by that. I didn't move. That was dumb. That was a dumb use of that round. We've barely put a dent in this necromancer. The versus number 36 has so two other constellations. Okay. We can do an illumination. We can nickel and dime. 6 feet under. Always brings out more bodies. The mystery at last. Heart attack.
And now the true
Jesus
test.
Christ, mayonnaise. Come
Hold
on.
fast or expire.
I am regretting not having arranged in this. Doofer. No one attacks mayonnaise, that's fine.
Injury and despondence set the
Please
stage
don't hurt
for
yourself.
heroism or cowardice.
Please heal yourself. Okay, okay, okay. You can do nothing worse than what nature has already done. Shuffle to the forwards. Okay, okay. Ooh.
Perched at the very
Mayonnaise.
precipice of oblivion.
Mayonnaise is dead. I don't have a healer anymore. Okay. 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 Why didn't I try and retreat then? Okay. This might get grim. Retreat.
The sin
Okay.
is not in being outmatched, but in failing to recognize it.
Celery had a wee little heart attack. Everyone has stress of defeat.
Failure tests the metal of heart, brain, and body.
Alright. Okay. We've learned a valuable lesson, which is we absolutely need range damage against the Apprentice Necromancer. We've got a lot of shields, though. That's nice. Mayonnaise. Dead. Celery is now... will only flagellate for stress release and has a plus 10% death blow resist. And Coleslaw is now nervous. I'd be nervous too if I saw Mayonnaise get fucking beefed like
A
that.
fresh irritant to some, a sanguine memory to me.
Hey, what up? Welcome back. Yeah, Soup's no longer got tinnitus. That's nice. Oh look, we've got an open slot on the thing.
The
No, not the
campaign
Butcher
can wait.
Circus.
For
No,
now.
excuse me.
Carnage calls.
Oh, Vestal. Congratulations, you're being immediately hired.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
I need a new name for my new Vestal. Celery absolutely needs to go and flagellate. Enchilada is a strong name and will be done. I took a screenshot there. Enchilada. Let's find a color. Looks like an enchilada. Maybe that one. Yeah, I think it's that one. I pray, I beseech, get me away from this place. Nope, you're stuck with us, caretaker. Oh, you
At
can
home
upgrade
in wild
camp survival
places.
skills now.
She is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
Okay, so Soup, what's going on with you? Will only pray for stress relief? Well, I've got a plan for you. Oh no, I guess you can't. Well, Soup, suck it up. Let's look after Hot Dog and Bun. What do you do? You'll only pray. Okay, well, guess what, Hot Dog? No one can pray. Great. Bun, in you go. Can super cheapen some of those too. Did Bun go in? Soup, what's your deal? God-fearing will only spray. Off you go. Can I cheapen that? Yeah.
With enough ale, maybe they can be inured against the horrors below.
In you go. In you. Taco's good at gambling, isn't he? I thought Taco had a thing where it was like he has an increased. I think it's someone else. Jesus, look at you. You're an absolute mess. You're already in there. And who's gonna go gambling? Taco. Gambling. Can you only pray? No, that's fine. Oh, I can't afford it. Let's have a look. See if there are any trinkets I could sell. Just the good dog whistle. Which, to be fair, let's get that to fondue. Alright, so that's bleak. We've come out with very little money. No resources to sell. A defeat against the Apprentice Necromancer. And the next run we're going to do is going to be with very little in terms of provision. No, we're not going. I think that'll do me as I contemplate what I'm doing next with this. It might well be that there's an argument to be made. I don't think you can change the difficulty whilst you're in the game. No. I mean, we are on a harder difficulty. One thing I'm conscious of is I don't want to end up in a loop, kind of hitting a brick wall over and over again. There's also like little bits of DLC, like over here, DLC rather, that we don't need here. Sounds cool though. But yeah, I'll think about it. I'll see what we're doing. We do have very, very little money to go on the next expedition. There are a couple of short ones I think we can do. Like we do the intro to the Weald or the Cove, which are quite short. Or we could do... And they're quite medium, so we probably want a lot more provisions for that. I'll think about it. I'll see what we're going to do. But for now, I think we're going to wrap up for the evening, go do something else. So yeah, thank you very much everyone for joining me. I hope this has been an entertaining little session for you. I'm going to try and do Darkest Dungeons fairly frequently. Probably every Saturday, so I'll make a decision on whether or not we're powering on with this slightly harder difficulty or we'll go again with an easier difficulty next week. See how I feel about that. But yeah, thank you very much. If you haven't thrown me a follow, please do. I'm on my path to affiliate right now, and I'm getting ever closer. I just need to breach the 50 follower mark. But yeah, it is nighttime. It is good nighttime indeed. Everyone be well. Whatever you do, have a great time doing it. Be the best you that you can be. And yeah, look after yourselves, be kind, be cool, and don't get... Oh, you've raided me right at the end, Skelly! Skelly, what have you done? You're right at the end. No, it's fine. I'll show you how fucked we are and what you've missed. So, I have no money. Everyone's stressed to fuck. And guacamole and mayonnaise are dead. Yep. Thanks for raiding. You missed absolute horror. You missed me being cocksure and being like, oh, I'll just swan through this dungeon and fight the apprentice necromancer. I'm gonna do it. And I just died. I just died horribly. Mayonnaise is dead. I've got a couple of additional Vestals now, like soup and enchilada. But yeah, it's been rough. I've got no money. I'm genuinely considering what to do next. Because it means whatever run I do next is going to be really, really hard. But yeah, I was just wrapping up, so apologies for timing on that. But I am going to continue wrapping up because I should do the bed thing. But yeah, thank you all very much for the raid. Throw me a follow if you can. I'm very, very close to getting the 50 mark for the affiliate, so that would be super, super cool. Yes, good idea. I will set us all to raid Hunter Greaves. Thank you for the follow. Just going to remind myself of Hunter's Twitch URL. Pardon me, Twitch URL. There we go. We are now set to raid Hunter. Excellent. All right, raiding in 6 seconds. We're going to go kick some ass and watch her die at Dark Souls. Bye, everybody. Bye.